It's been a little bit, and I've wanted to get a video out, but I don't know. There's just been this energy going on, and I couldn't get here. I couldn't press that play button, and I just had to get here, and I'm here now. And one of the things I had on my mind today was this quote: "When fear knocks, let faith open the door." I don't know who originally said that. I hear people say it in various spaces, and I don't know if I can attribute it to them. I think I don't know. I don't know where it's from. When fear knocks, let faith open the door. And recently I heard somebody say that, and I was like, yeah, like thinking about life, and something comes up and it creates sort of like a fear, a panic, oh crap type of feeling. You sort of want to just crawl under a rock and maybe not face it, maybe just run the other way. It's that just tough situation, right? Especially if you're not anticipating that knock on the door. If that knock is a surprise. And this video comes off of, I just recorded another video, and I'll when I publish that video, I'll link it up above. I'm not going to publish it for a little while. But this is sort of on that feeling, right? When fear knocks, let faith open the door. And maybe this surprise hits you, and it causes a panic, and it causes that fear. And you have to have faith in yourself. Faith in who you are, what you know, what you stand for. Knowing that you can rise to the occasion of which you are being asked to rise to. So instead of having that fear, just exuding that faith and knowing that you're capable, knowing that you can manage whatever that is that's coming, right? Like what you can. So you have this fear, but harness that faith. Have that faith in yourself. Have that faith in the universe there to support you, or maybe the support systems you have. Have that faith in your skill set, in your ability, in who you are, your character. And that is immense. Having that faith, that faith can be so strong that it can pull you maybe out of those scary places. And this is going to sound funny, maybe not to some of you, but so I got hit with some change coming my way. I didn't expect it. It hit me really hard. I was feeling this panic, this loss, and just couldn't snap out of it. And then last night, my kids really wanted to watch Moana 2. It just recently came out on Disney Plus, and so we were going to have a movie night. And so I'm like, yeah, I'll watch Moana 2. Moana, the first one was amazing. I didn't really know what to expect with Moana 2. I hadn't even watched a trailer or anything. And so I'm there experienced watching this, and I was just like, it lifted me out of this place I was in, out of this place where I was letting fear basically drive some of my feelings that didn't feel so good, that I just couldn't snap out of. There was more there than fear, but fear was one of the feelings there. And maybe not recognizing the need or my ability to harness the faith. Harness the faith knowing that I can do this. I can do this. I don't need to have any fear. I mean, I can have some fear, right? I think some fear is natural, but I don't need the fear to take me over, right? I need to find that faith, and I have that faith. If you haven't watched Moana 2 yet, watch it, right? It's just this powerful story about an epic journey of the young Moana who just, her perseverance and her drive, gets her where she needs to be to help her people. And so that's that faith, right? Like, I feel like she continually, though she loses at times and needs the support around her from her elders or her family that have passed, she continually goes back and finds that faith to help drive her forward, to continue to propel her forward. And I mean, that's what that is. When fear knocks, let faith answer the door. Find your faith. Find your faith in knowing you've got this. And that the universe, we talked about a while ago, the law of attraction. I'll link it up here, but the universe will support you. It will, right? You're scared, but find that faith. Find that belief that you can rise to the occasion. You can do this. You've got this. Yeah. So I'm just, in the situation where I read that quote again and again. It really hit me. It hit me because it's just so true. So true. And how often do we have fear knock on our door? So many times, right? It can be like the littlest things. It can be the big things. But fear's going to knock on our door throughout our life multiple times. And how are we going to answer that door? How are we going to show up? How are we going to be there? How are we going to react to that situation? What are we going to do? Are we going to crawl under our beds, crawl under a rock? Or are we going to have that faith in ourselves, that faith in life, the faith in the universe that we've got this, we can do this, it's all going to work out, we're going to rise to the occasion, and we're going to hold on and harness that faith to help move us forward. Yeah. I hope this helps you. I hope this message helps you wherever you're at, whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're thinking about right now on this day. I hope this message helps you, because when I make these videos, it's also for me. It's a message I need. It's a conversation with you, but it's also a conversation with myself and for myself that I needed to say out loud, that I needed to put out there into the universe, and that maybe someday my kids will find these videos. Maybe this will help them. Maybe these are the honest conversations that, I didn't get a chance to have with them or didn't have with them. They are conversations I hope to have with them, or maybe they didn't remember, right? And here it is. It's on video. So, yeah. When fear knocks, let faith answer the door.